Unless
Well.
you should assume we're not. Do that. Are we doing that? Is that for real?
No.
Okay. Because I want
All right, let's have quiet in all those Zoom houses out there, boys and girls. We are on the air very soon. I just want to get a quick little mic check. Dick Admin, can we hear you?
Hey there, it's Dick Admin, the host.
Coming through loud and clear, Dick. That sounds great. All right, one by one, can you just say your names for me nice and clearly?
I'm sorry, who's one?
Yeah, no, I wasn't numbering you, actually. I wasn't actually numbering you. I was just saying.
I'll go first. I'm used to this by now. I've been doing a lot of interviews. Hi, this is Steph, social media darling. Last time I was here, I was a contestant, but now, as you all know, I'm here being invited back as a celebrity. Thank you so much, Dick. It's
Okay, Steph, that's good. Got a good audio level. Next.
This is Frank Dean. Test.
Frank, you sound great. Absolutely
Thank you.
wonderful.
This is Dr. Janice Brown, also known as the Plant Lady.
Doctor, it's a pleasure to have you back on the show. I want to just tell you I'm a big fan. You helped
Thank you
me
very
with
much.
Pachysandra a few years ago. I know you wouldn't remember it, but
I never forget a plant.
it was the Pachysandra that had the wilt. And you told
Yes.
I just want to be clear. I'm the celebrity. I'm the celebrity.
we're
But
all
excuse me.
okay.
Excuse me. Who?
Come on in.
Who?
Yeah.
Yes, I can't see myself on the screen.
No, okay. You've got a little button you can, and let's all do that. Let's test our video here. Okay, so let's test. Oh, good. Yeah, everybody's looking good. I mean, it's not studio quality, but what the heck? It's COVID, right? Oh God.
guy, but my placement on the screen isn't as per my agent had discussed.
I don't have a lot of control over that, Dick. I'm so
Okay,
sorry.
I'm not gonna ride you. Just next time.
I'm so sorry. I'm trapped by the algorithms of a third-party program.
Ooh, math.
And okay, great. There's Steph. Great. We're missing one.
Well,
I'm
can you
just
see me
saying that-
now? Can you see me now?
No.
I'm just saying that I've also started doing makeup tutorials recently.
Oh, that's
People
very.
are wanting to do their own at-home makeup. I recommend, just anything you can get at your local pharmacy. I'm using True Match by.
Yeah, that's nice. That's really good.
And
What's
this is
happening right now?
I'm not sure.
just
Well,
my
that's sort of
math.
what I'm wondering.
Very
Uh,
happy.
Dame
When
Julia,
people-
would you be kind enough to hit the little camera icon on the bottom of your screen that right now has a red line through it?
The little what?
The
There's a little
red-
picture of a camera, Julia, and under and it looks like it has a like the international.
You know what? I thought that meant that no one was supposed to be taking pictures here while we're trying.
No, that's your actual video.
Oh,
See, it's
oh,
not
right.
like when we're in the studio. God, I miss the studio.
There
I
she
miss it
is.
so much.
There we go.
There you are. Look at that. Just as sunny as a sunny side up sunny egg. There we are.
There we-
Okay, kids,
you
this
just
is
wanna make
great.
sure
We're
that your eyes are symmetrical, because otherwise it's distracting. But it really doesn't take. I find I don't even need eyeliner. I can if I just do the mascara just a little bit, I don't even need eyeliner. The mascara itself has eyeliner.
Sorry, am I in the wrong place?
Oh no, we're
no. This is pre-show. We're just chatting. We're going to start the real show in.
Yes
By
and
the way,
no,
kids,
Jane
10
Julia.
minutes. 10 minutes.
We
10
don't have
minutes to
10
showtime.
I don't want to cause another kerfuffle, but
Dick, I have to tell you, you handled things last week
If
beautifully.
I've got 10 minutes, I'm going to the can.
Okay, just be back in time. Okay, what's that?
I'm going to the can too.
Okay.
Dick?
Well, I mean, we have 3 relatively famous people.
You see how easy it is?
Yes, but
Steph was actually signed on as just a regular person.
I'm the celebrity. No, I'm the celebrity.
Oh,
I'm
wait.
the celebrity. I have 400,000 followers ever since Bud's operation. Everyone has been following us.
Why
Just
is she
here's
crying?
progress.
She had a sick child, and the child isn't sick anymore, so she's got to find another thing to be famous for.
I see.
I
The
think.
sick child has made a full recovery.
That's
That's
wonderful.
wonderful.
Followers
We're all very
every day,
happy.
watching him
Well, I
right here. He's
Yeah.
right here. People want to see him, want to see how he's doing.
Yes.
We do.
Yes.
Yes.
We do.
don't know
Yes.
who to introduce as what, and don't we need
Dick,
two
Dick,
contestants?
I'm going to do the standard show intro just as though we're in the studio, okay? And then I'm kicking it over to you.
But if we need two.
I'm a contestant.
Yes,
Okay, that's good. I'm gonna.
Janice is a contestant.
Plant lady is a contestant, but so now we have.
I'm sorry. Is Janice Plant Lady Brown? Are you famous in some way? I don't recognize.
Only in plant circles. But I'm
How
here.
many followers you have on Instagram?
I'm here as a civilian.
How many?
Oh, you're ordinary. Okay, great.
Dr. Brown, you're not a civilian in my heart. You're a major star in my heart.
Thank you, Mr. Stemple.
My
Thank you.
Cassandra and I both just really appreciate you.
What?
Thank you.
I wrote C next to the names for contestant, but then I also wrote C next to names for celebrity, and that doesn't
That's
help.
confusing.
Okay, Dick, what I usually do is I say F.
I can't say that on TV.
No, just it's my own shorthand, F for famous.
Oh!
Now, in the case of Miss Stephanie, she is a very famous contestant. But the assigned fame, this is a sort of she's a viral star, right? Steph, you're a viral star.
Yeah.
I should say.
Yes. And
Well, I think there's an ointment for that.
oh, Frank, you're developing quite a TV persona there yourself. That's really sweet.
If I may, just for my followers, this is a nice tip. You see, this is a blush brush. I was just using it on my cheek, but I don't need to switch for eyeshadow. I can just boop, 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 boop on my eyelid,
Okay.
and it
Okay.
does.
Steph,
You save time and effort and money, efficiency, and room in your purse.
Yes, when you've showed up late for the call, and everyone's rushing around backstage to
Be
be
right
ready
back.
for the show, and then sometimes we used to do that back at the old Vic. We would just use the same piece of makeup for all of it because we'd been out drinking the night before. We overslept. We didn't get we looked like a mess when we got there, and then that's what we did.
she's so charming.
It really is a pro tip. It really is a pro tip.
From a pro. From
Steph,
You know,
a pro.
yeah, I have to say, I have loved watching you since I was a very, very little child. I remember throwing the biggest tantrum because I wanted to stay up and watch you in Woolly Wampum, and my mother made me go to bed at my normal bedtime.
That must have been very, very traumatic.
Hey, Julia.
Well,
quick
it's very
question.
sad, but I've just been a big fan since I was a very little girl. It's lovely to meet you.
Well, thank you. It's not one of my best performances. Not one of my best vehicles, let's say. But
Oh, that thing you would do, shaking your shirt like that? The Willy Wampum
yeah,
muddle? Is that what they
Yes.
called it? I
Yes.
love that.
yes.
Uptown Funk.
I'm just going to check the cam for the word game, Dick.
Get behind me.
Dame
Okay.
Julia, do they have English muffins in Britain, or is that just an American
There
thing?
we are. So that works, right?
We have Yankee
That,
muffins.
that doesn't look
Just
like a
call them
muffin.
muffins. Ha 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 ha.
Mm.
So, boys and girls, everybody can read the word clearly.
Yes, are we?
Not our
supposed-
normal
are we
graphic.
done? Is that it?
$100.
We're done?
Stop.
Stop.
$100?
Are we
Says,
done?
says stop.
Oh,
That was easy.
Good.
Should we go
Good,
now?
very good.
Back to
Okay,
the.
that's for part of the game. But we won't be using the word stop. That was just a test word.
Oh, we're not stopping then.
And we're at 5 minutes to showtime, kids.
We're going
and
back
like
to the.
everybody else went to the can. Is that the professional word? Cam?
Actually, it's not, but that's
I
okay.
believe one of our guests calls it Lou after King Louis.
Oh,
Lou.
Lou.
Dick, I hate to, Dick,
Louis.
I hate to disagree, but I believe that's
We're
like Waterloo,
Louis.
water closet, Waterloo.
Why is it that you only
I have a
still
gold.
steak in
I
the
have a
soup?
gold Louis in our new house.
I'm sorry. I need clarity. We're going back to the format which we did before I became host of the show. The other format didn't go over well. So, as the announcer, how much of that are you going to lay out, and how much of that do I need to be heavy lifting on? Because I need to be aware of a few little things.
Well, Dick, the production meeting is, as I recall it, I mean, it's pretty much your baby. I'm happy to assist. I'm happy to assist. It's just that I'm not certain that I can just, I'm not an improviser.
Okay. So I'm just gonna announce the money at stake for each round, and if there's a tie, they have to do a tiebreaker for each round with the word guessing.
Right.
Okay.
That's right.
All right.
And different kinds of guessing games. Remember, we have the paper words, we have the rhyming guessing game, we have the guessing game. We have the guessing game where you guess the guess that would have been guessed if we had guessed the different word.
Well, okay.
Oh, so the clown.
Paper
Right, just
and
like that.
rhyming and guess the guests guessing.
Yes.
Guess.
Guessing.
Guessing.
You know, I
The
have to
guessing
say,
game.
when I was on
Oh,
Celebrity
no.
Jeopardy, they really had that.
Oh
accent.
no. Oh no.
Oh yeah.
Well,
What's wrong?
Host has been doing that a couple of years.
Oh yeah.
What's wrong?
I'm new.
We're at
Sorry.
2 minutes. Please, let's not have anything wrong.
What's the matter?
We're all professionals here. We'll make do.
Oh.
Ooh, what?
Are we ready to start the table reading?
I didn't. No, is that for real?
We are at 1.5 minutes.
Apparently.
You ready, Dick?
I'm ready.
That's
There
one-
are rules, aren't there?
When I would have you kids cut video.
There are rules. You're right. Jen.
Okay, just wanted to confirm that. Thank you.
And I normally would have the slide up, but of course, not being in the studio, that's a little different.
So this is the camera thingy again, right?
Yes, hit the camera thingy.
Right.
That's right. That's correct. That's what you want to do
Crap is over. We can-
is hit that camera thingy. And oh, I'm behind the gun here. Oh my goodness. I am totally behind the gun.
Not even afraid.
What's that now, Dick?
I just did behind the gun. I did not know was a phrase.
Oh, it's an old family phrase.
Oh, is that a Niskiuna expression?
No, it's funny. A lot of people think I'm from Niskiuna, but
Yeah,
I'm not.
because you said behind the gun.
Is that right?
Yes. Well, you tell me if it's right.
All right, we are coming up on. I'm just waiting for something to load here that's being a little bit difficult.
That is what she said.
Dick, you never fail to.
I've been saying that all day. One of the lighting people said that, and it's a gem.
It made you get going, didn't it?
Yeah.
Dick, I'm having a problem with our
That's
theme.
what she said.
Having a little problem with our
Funny
theme.
every
music.
time.
With what? Sorry, I got upstaged. But that's okay. If we can be upstaged by anyone, it should
Little
be.
problem with the theme music here.
Uh-oh.
Need to do the theme music.
Well, no, I'm going for it. I'm going for it. We're going to make it work one way or the other. Let me tell you. I'll tell you how we'll do it.
Yes,
You see, we
please.
usually use that gypsy jazz piece.
Yeah.
Yeah.
They're the persecute people. You shouldn't buy a car from them.
We're going to avoid any kind of remarks about. Yeah. So let's see if we can just. I'm improvising. Yeah, we're just going to have to go with the opening of the show at this point. All right, here we go. Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to Pop Quiz, the all improvised game show. And here is your host, Dick Admin.
Hey! All right. Well, welcome back. This is my second show here, so let's give it up for all the staff here putting up with me learning the ropes. You know me, Dick Admin, from reality TV's shows like Hey, There's a Monkey in the Room and Sick Kid Bus. Anyway, I'm excited. We've got some great guests and celebrities tonight. And, well, why don't we bring on... Excuse me. Went down the wrong way. Why don't we bring on someone who's been here before and is coming back? Steph. There's Steph.
Hello, everyone. Hi. Yes, it's me. No, I know. It's too exciting. Hi, Dick.
Hi, Steph. Now, remember Steph? She was on here. She went away a winner, and she managed to raise money for her sick child who apparently recovered, and the press made her family celebrities.
That's right. All my followers are here with me. I'm just going to be keeping them abreast of everything that's going on. So you don't mind if I live tweet and post during the show, do you?
That's between you and legal. I'm fine.
All right, that's fine. Thank you for having me. And Bucky and Buffy and Bud and I, and of course, Jason are just so happy to be back.
Jason knew?
Oh, my husband.
Oh! Yes. Well, that's wonderful. Well, let's give it up for Steph. Glad to have you here. We also have Janice. Janice is playing today as well.
Hello.
Janice. Oh, world famous, or at least locally somewhat well-known botanist. Tell us a little about yourself, Janice.
Well, I am a botanist and a horticulturist.
Now, you must have loved insects your whole life.
No, I study plants.
Oh,
Not
that's where the bugs live.
That's true. Sometimes, yes.
Cool. Stay in school.
Yeah. Please do. Stay in
That's
school.
terrific. So I guess you're going to buy a bunch of bug houses or stuff with the money you win.
I'm going to try to save the rainforest.
Full of bugs.
Janice is the contestant this time, and I'm the celebrity.
Yes, I'm just a scientist, not a celebrity.
Okay, sure. I'm a bit confused. So the two of you are playing together as a team.
We're playing together.
All right.
Perfect.
Okay.
I've been the contestant before, so if you have any problems, you just come to me and ask.
Wonderful. Thank you.
And
All right, Janice and Steph.
If you want to follow me, it's Steph Social Media Darling on Instagram and Twitter.
Well, hashtag be excited. Now, here we go. We're going to also introduce another celebrity who is playing today. Dame Julia Finchley, star of stage and screen.
Oh, Richard, you don't have to use my royal title.
Oh.
Julia's fine, or
Oh.
Julie, or Ju. I'm an ordinary person.
All right, Lady J. We're really happy to
not
have
that.
you.
Just
not
go
that.
stick
I'm
with
sorry.
Julia.
So I loved you in the series, the BBC series of Uptown Funk Abbey.
Aren't you sweet?
What have you been up to during the COVID?
Well, mostly I've been hiding out here in the country house. There weren't a lot of roles before, the virus, and now there are really even fewer because we cannot act on stage. And I don't think they're filming anything either. So it's been really quite a time for me to come to terms with myself and my life choices. And
That's excellent. All right. Well, Lady Dame Julie, and we also have our contestant playing teamed up with the lady is Frank Dean. Frank Dean, come on out. Hey, Frank, welcome. You seem familiar to me, Frank.
Yes, I was a contestant before when I lost to Steph, and the producers decided to have me back.
Oh, that's right. That's right. The last show was we got really great ratings. People were excited, but yeah, it was we wanted to give you a do-over.
Thank you.
Oh, we're really happy to have you back. For the folks who don't know, Frank, you're an engineer, aren't you?
Yes, I am.
I wrote that down.
so I'm sorry, am I teamed with a losing contestant?
Yes.
No one's losing yet.
How was that decision made?
Well, we play a game, and whoever wins the game is the winner.
No, how did I get paired with him?
He's a really nice guy.
We just thought we would pre-select this time instead of doing the coin flip because people were.
Fine, whatever. I'm a professional. Whatever. We'll make it work.
We need to move on to the first trivia challenge. I have.
The first trivia challenge.
I had the science and engineering. Do you want me to just read the question out, Dick?
Sure. Why don't you do that? We're gonna do that thing you said.
Okay, this is good. We're just breaking in here with both Zoom and a new host, so it's a little awkward.
It is. Yeah.
But fun. That's a lot of fun. We're having fun. Okay, so Dick, you want to do the choice of the first team to go, and I'll read the first question. How about that?
All right. Well, I am thinking of a number between 1 and 5.
3.
Yes, Steph.
I was gonna say 3.
You can't pick the same number. He already called it.
4.
Oh, looks like Steph is going first. She picked the higher number.
Oh, that's wonderful.
Don't worry, Frank. We'll come back from this.
All right, very
I'm
good.
sorry. Wait a second. I wasn't the contestant. Was Janice supposed to pick the number?
Well, one of you if one of you gives an answer, they're representing the team.
Are you okay going first, Janice?
Sure.
All right. So here is the first question. Early developments of this extremely popular device began as early as 1901 with Spanish engineer Leonardo Torres Quevedo. And the choices are the electronic calculator, the microwave oven, or the remote control. The electronic calculator, the microwave oven, or the remote control.
Steph, would you like me to posit a guess?
Well, you are the scientist.
That's true. I will have to say that it cannot be the remote control, as there were no devices to remotely control at the time. I'm going to go with the microwave oven.
Oh.
What do you think, Steph?
I was going to say remote control because it feels like, well, I just think like in Instagram, like the idea of like wanting to like have some electric thing that can control some other thing, like the way that I like to be connected. It feels like our seeking connection any way we can, and being lazy is something as old as time.
Do you ever make the kids' meals in the microwave?
Yeah, moms did really want to do things fast.
Yeah.
Get the kids fed. Okay, let's go with microwave.
Okay.
So you're going with?
Microwave.
Microwave?
Oh, such a shame. The correct answer actually is remote control.
Oh!
As early as 1901. It was a very simple idea, turning on lights, that kind of thing.
Oh, Janice, I hope
This is very embarrassing. It's very
bug
embarrassing.
you, Janice. Bug you. I hope we didn't
That's-
bug you.
That would be funny if I was an entomologist.
My followers are like
I'm not.
laughing at us.
Well, anyway,
I'm really sorry, Steph. I'm very sorry.
Milton, thank you very much. Milton's reminding me we got to move it along.
All right, yes, we do. All right, so for Frank and Julia, Dame Lady Finchley, Dame Julia.
Oh, sorry. Are we on now?
Yes, we're
We're
on.
on now. Oh, well, here we
Okay,
go.
very good. All right.
Steph, could you tweet off screen?
Yes.
Why is she
Steph?
still here?
She's
Jeff, you're still on the
Oh,
video.
exit stage
I'm
right.
sorry, I was answering my followers. Sorry.
All right, here we are. Just okay, good. I'm not usually on either. This is very different. Okay, maybe I should be off and just be what I'm comfortable being, which is
Mayo on this.
bodied nobody.
Where's Mayo?
All right. So your question is, how small is the world's smallest radio? A, the size of a marble. B, the size of a golf ball. C, the size of a tennis ball.
Well, you know, this question is really a question for Sir Patrick Stewart, if you know what I mean, if we're going to talk about small sizes.
What?
Ooh, that's a burn in the next generation, Dame Julia. Well done.
Oh, don't make it so.
Yeah, right.
Say it ain't so.
I wasn't actually paying attention, Frank. Do
Marble,
you know the
tennis
answer?
ball, or golf ball, I believe. Those are our three options, right?
How small is the world's smallest radio?
Okay.
The size of a marble, the size of a golf ball, or the size of a tennis ball?
I'm going to go, I think marble. What do you think, Dame
I
Julia?
think so too. They do amazing things with those little marbles nowadays.
Go ahead.
Well, now, how about that? You know what? That is actually, yes.
Whoa!
Yes,
look at
that is
that.
absolutely correct.
Team.
And so that would be a score of 1 to 0, right, Dick? Are we still doing,
That's right.
Dick? Are we
That's
still doing
right.
the one score for the first?
Well, each one is times 1,000, so that's $1,000.
That's right, of course. Yes.
And
Yes.
for our British friends, that's a lot of pounds. It's like I believe
many
about a ton.
pounds.
You can't lift it.
I'm actually losing money in the translation.
Well, the conversion rate, but it's money coming in. So
Yes, and that's great. I could really use the money.
Keep you
especially with,
focused
I
on
mean,
the
after
long
all,
run.
with Brexit, who knows what the pound's going to be worth?
You started.
Yeah, oh, well.
Is that
Oh.
a cereal?
All right, Dick. So
Yes.
I think we had the second engine. Did you have the same on your script, Dick? The second?
Yes, the second game's coming up. It is brought to us, by the way, the second part of the show is brought to us by Dogbox. Your dog will sit but won't stay. Put him in Dogbox. Now, new Dogbox for cats is available as well. All right.
Meow, meow.
Everyone loves Dogbox. All right, so we are going to do the second game right now, and that would be the rhyming game.
Oh.
Are we swapping it up, or are we going to have them do the same game? My script is out of order, Milton.
Oh no, we can go with the rhyming game. That's fine.
Would you prefer to do another one of the, or are we going to circle? Or
Well, I don't think we should have a production meeting on the air because that probably would take. So we could do engineering round 2. Okay.
Sure, let's do that.
All right. Good.
Engineering round 2.
All right. So we're going back to Steph and her partner.
Oh, all right, I'm hitting the little camera thingy.
Yes, you're turning that off, and here we go. That's right. Oh, looking good. Okay.
Find a good way to enunciate and not sound like I'm doing this British thing.
You're still on, Dick. You're still on.
Am I? I'm sorry.
That's okay.
The
How
mayor
are we
comes
doing?
back.
We having fun? We having fun? Are we having fun?
I'm
Is that a
humiliated.
question for all of us?
Yes, I'm not sure who you were addressing.
I was talking to the ladies.
Well, I've lost. 37 followers on that first question, but I'm hoping.
Well, let's see if we can get them right back for you then, huh?
I lost my professional credibility. Can you get me that back, Mr.
Oh,
Stemple?
we'll work on that too. Okay, then all those plant
Yeah,
people,
thank
because
you.
I will tell you that I am firsthand know what you can do with plants.
I'm at a loss, Milton, because it seems like you know more about the format and what we're doing, and yet I'm the MC, and I'm unfairly giving you extra work to do by having you announce the things that perhaps I should be announcing.
Dick, yes, take it. I don't. Oh no, I don't want to do that at all.
No, I'm trying. I'm trying to find a way to make this little train, the little train, is going up the hill, and I think we can. I think that train has sailed, and it is drifting up that hill. So let's ride.
Is this part of the
Dog
show?
box. Somebody's out of their dog box.
We'll no, this will be edited.
It's Buffy. It's Buffy.
Okay, all right.
I thought Buffy was a child.
Yeah, didn't you have a bunch of kids? One was sick.
That's right. One of her children was sick. That's right.
Was one of your children a dog? One of your children called?
She's playing. She's playing. She's playing.
They're all children. The sick one was a real child.
Children. They're my children. Yes, they are my children.
Like, walked on two legs, and they wouldn't consider that a circus act. I mean, you know what I mean.
What's the next round?
Yes, let's get on task. I'm sorry.
All right, okay.
Milton, you take it. Yeah, I'll let you.
I'm just reading the question, Dick. You take it from there, okay?
I'll be here for showmanship.
Oh, you are such a showman, really.
Thank you so much, Milton, and you are a pro. You're the
All
wind,
right.
the wind beneath my wings.
Okay, I'm very nervous. During which time period did Benjamin Franklin live and work in London, popularizing the study of electricity, performing experiments, and serving as an advisor on lightning conductors? Dick, are you okay? Dick?
The
Dick?
mayo. Never order mayo. Never.
Dick, your mic is on. Dick, your mic is on? Dick, your mic is on. And your camera, actually. Your camera's great. Good. Looking really good. Okay.
Is Richard having a seizure?
A.
No, this
1732 to 1756. B. 1757 to 1775.
the mail spot.
Or C. 1776 to 1782. 1782. So, what do we say?
Like math.
Steph?
So, during which time period did Benjamin Franklin live and work in London, popularizing the study of electricity, performing experiments, and serving as an advisor on lightning conductors, 1732 to 1756? Oh my gosh, I think he was doing other things in America during that time.
I got my
Or
GED
1757 to 75.
while I was working at Dunkin' Donuts. I'm hoping that maybe you have a stab at this.
Me?
Yes.
It's just that I'm nervous because of the humiliation of the first question.
Okay, 1776 was when we signed the Declaration of Independence. I'm guessing he wasn't in England.
That's a good point, Steph. Let's
I
pick
do
one
that.
of the other choices.
And of course, he would have been very young in 1732.
We'll pick the other one.
Is B your final answer?
Yes.
Algebra.
Well, how about that? Yes. How about that? Yes, that's right. That's $1,000 to the.
It was 1776.
No, it was 1757 to 1775.
Oh, good, because I
This
did
is
not want to offend
incredible.
our British guest.
That's all right. I wasn't really paying attention, so.
I think most of them have gotten over our revolution by now.
But you never know. We're in
But Dick,
some
yes, of course.
country.
No.
How are
you're
your followers, Steph?
Thumbs up and dancing girls. Fist bumps.
I think
So-
that's probably good.
During the game, I went to your Facebook page, and there's an awful lot of photos of animals. I'm not seeing any photos of children on your Facebook page. The little buddy, the sick boy, which you didn't post any pictures of him.
Who wants to see a picture of a sick child?
No, I know it's depressing.
What?
I think it's important to protect children's privacy.
That's true. That's true.
I
Just
agree.
like Baron Trump.
I agree, Steph.
Thank you.
Is Baron Trump like a dame?
Excuse me. What?
Well, he's a baron, or is that just term the baron?
Dick.
I'm sorry. Back on task. All right. Well,
We're trying to avoid the politics.
oh, okay.
Although that's
all right.
hard, when there's a tyrant running things.
Just call me Richard Dawson on the family feudal.
Oh.
I'll keep it very peasant. I mean pleasant. I'll show some working class struggle.
All right. Shall we do the final engineering trivia question?
Let's, Milton.
All right.
Do we have other people? I think we have other people that are playing, and I don't even.
I don't know where they went. Where did they go? Let's
I
see.
know.
Frank and Julia.
Oh,
Dame,
all right.
Dame Julia and Frank.
Ready.
Yeah, they are. Julia, are you actually on the camera? Let's see if we get lovely plaid.
What?
Is that like what British people put up when
oh,
there's
sorry.
technical difficulties?
Sorry.
Like, or is that Scottish?
Sorry.
Scottish
Yes.
TV problem is plaid pattern.
Sorry. Woohoo. Sorry.
That's good. Okay. I want to get back in the studio so bad. All right, here we go.
Oh, Jesus.
Are you ready for your question?
Frank, are we ready?
Yes, I'm so ready.
Okay.
I'm unbelievably ready.
Yes.
We're
All right
ready.
then. Okay. The creation in 1962 of the Centre Électronique Horloger of Neuchâtel in Switzerland enabled production of the first prototypes of which of the following items? A, the quartz electronic wristwatch, B, the self-starting gas-powered engine, or C, the radio telescope.
Can you give me that name again, please?
The Centre Électronique Horloger of Neuchâtel in Switzerland.
I believe it was the telescope
In Switzerland.
or the quartz watch.
It was in Switzerland, is all I can say, Frank.
What do you think, Dame Julia?
I think I'm going to go with you on the telescope
Or the quartz watch?
or the quartz watch.
feel like
Yes,
I'm gonna
either
go
one of
with
those
quartz
two.
watch.
That's what I'm recommending.
Are
Frank.
we-
Either one of those two.
Or a fourth.
Which one are we?
I'm saying quartz watch.
Wait, oh, you're going with the watch.
They're going with the watch, Milton.
They're going with
Is there an
the
option that
watch. They're
involves,
quartz elect-
chocolate or cuckoo
There's,
puffs?
that's not a choice. We don't have a chocolate
They
choice.
can't write it in.
The cheese with the holes in it?
No, we can't do that either.
Those would make more sense.
Unlike in Britain, we have a democracy. You could write in a vote.
Dick, oh, hey. How about that quartz electronic wristwatch?
Oh,
yay!
yeah,
Yay!
you.
You see,
Yeah, you.
I told you. I told you.
You did. You did.
So at the end of the first part, 2000 for, Frank and Dame Julia. 2000, 1000 for the plant lady and Steph.
I think this is going pretty well.
No, it's all right because I got 62 followers, so I'm up a bunch of followers.
Mr. Edmin,
Yes? Yes,
don't you think Mr. Stemple is giving some clues to the other team that don't seem fair?
Oh, well, I don't really want to judge. I don't think it's right.
He totally gave that last one to you, plant lady, so give it a rest.
But we don't want to have any animosity between.
Hey kids, we're still on the air.
This sounds like bad sports
I'm sorry.
to me. If you ask me.
Bad cricket, isn't that what you
That's what I was going to say.
And then Janice would know all about bad crickets.
Thanks to the
Dick,
television quiz show scandals of 1958, cheating on a quiz show is actually a crime. So if Milton wants to spend his time in a minimum security federal penitentiary, it's something to do during a quarantine.
That's a good point, Mr. Dean. And weren't you previously famous?
Who?
I
No.
just thought I had seen Mr. Dean somewhere before. Just
Mr. Dean was on the show before, once.
No, I have a cousin who's an improviser in Schenectady who, won
All right.
number 2
All right.
in the Times Union poll and wishes the victor success within reason.
Well,
All right.
there you go. All right then. That's news to me. But now I know the answer to that question. Oh, getting all sorts of news tonight, right in the middle of the broadcast. And Dick, it's time for our spot number 2 from the other sponsor. Do you have that, Dick? Got that one? Oh no.
Oh. Steph.
Oh no.
What?
Steph, I think you're inadvertently sharing a screen here. I'm sure you're not trying to.
Oh no.
Steph?
Oh.
And Dick,
Oh, I'm sorry. I think you can print the show.
Dick, your audio's off. Your audio's still off, Dick.
Is it back?
Yes, there he is.
I was doing the Dennis O'Brien's Mexitalia restaurant spot, and a picture of a dog came up, and then we got angry phone calls because Dennis O'Brien's Mexitalia does not want people to think that they are still serving dog.
Don't say still. Okay.
Try the new refried bean calzone at Dennis O'Brien's with a real potato crust. Dennis O'Brien's Mexitalia. Why was there a dog picture? It threw everything off. There was a photo of a dog.
It's this whole Zoom. I'm going to be so glad when we get back to the studio. I can't even tell you, Dick.
You and me both, Milton.
So
That dog there. Is there a dog on the show? Because
I'm
especially
actually-
since my contract, no animals.
I'm curious. I'm curious about the dog myself.
It's Buddy. It's funny. It's the same name as Steph's the child. The caption on the photo. Somebody sent it in. It said Buddy.
I for one donated quite a bit to that fundraiser. Stephanie's sick child.
Fine. Buddy's a dog. You speciesist, heartless speciesist,
Whoa!
biased, racist.
This,
Whoa! Listen, no one's saying we don't love animals, and no one's saying people might not have helped you if Buddy was a dog. But you said Buddy. You made it sound like Buddy came out of your womb.
I
And
never said he came out of my womb. I said he was my child, and he is my child. I've cared for him since he was 6 weeks old. I've given my life's blood for him. I've kept him alive.
With all due respect, ma'am, I feel very strongly about my plants, but I wouldn't call them my children.
Janice?
I suppose I do call some of my aloe vera plants the daughters of my heart.
and probably a lot of your bugs. But still, you wouldn't say they're your kids, and it seems.
I've heard
Are you liable for
rainforests
anything?
called the lungs of the earth. I've heard the rainforest called the lungs of the earth. They are part of our body.
That is true. That is true.
But
Scientifically speaking, we are all one large organism.
that's disgusting.
That's disgusting.
No, it's
That's
Dick!
disgusting.
Hey, Dick, Isn't it time for the other game?
Yes, and legal. You deal with legal. Gus, deal with legal.
And I will posit that scientifically speaking, I believe that Steph is correct, that she never stated explicitly that Buddy,
All right.
Buffy,
If
or
we're gonna
Bucky
mince-
we're human.
That's not science.
Have it on tape.
Grammar is not science.
I have to go with Steph on this one because, the Queen herself feels the same way about her corgis. They're like her babies.
Hello.
Kind of turned out better than her kids, really.
Exactly. That's what I'm saying.
Certainly cuter.
Certainly better looking.
Oh, and now I'm not allowed to make any kind of comment that might be political.
I guarantee you she's not watching.
Talking.
That's not political, it's a monarchy.
I like Princess Anne. What's everybody's problem with Princess Anne?
I don't know. She seems all right.
Sorry.
When we were at the we went down to Denton's bowling alley, me and Princess Anne, and we were knocking back a few cold ones before COVID. Before COVID, obviously, 'cause they're not open even with the masks. And
Oh, well, we have
Yeah,
a new
buddy.
contestant.
Look at that face.
Wow.
Look at that face.
well, I'm glad Buddy's not dead. I'll say it. I'll admit it. I'll be the one who the bigger man is. I'm glad Buddy is not dead.
What a heroic recovery.
But I mean, he's
Remarkable.
I'd just like to say it's because of you and all of your viewers and
the vet was the vet saved him.
what he's here because of
What's that?
you.
Dick, we've got to move on.
Well, I'm curious. It was a heart transplant. So where did they get the other heart? Because that's not a human heart. We put out a call for a human heart. You don't have like a human child's heart. You don't just look at me. You say no. You say no. No is the only appropriate answer. Oh, Jesus Christ.
You could almost say there are two sets of puppy dog eyes
Oh my God.
on that Zoom screen.
This is
way more interesting than the game.
an abomination.
Did the right thing.
Is it?
I
Dick,
didn't ask any details.
What would the Vatican say? Does the dog have a soul now? I'll never.
Question.
Dick,
I'm blown away. I don't know what to say.
Dick, we have to move on with the
Dog with a human child's heart. Do you understand?
This is not our job. We're a game show. This is a game show. That's more like for Fox News or something, or this is
They put a human brain in like a goat. Could it vote? I don't know. These are weird questions. We're in a crazy new world. I can't.
we need to move on to the word game with the slips of paper, Dick.
Well, I want to talk to
Kidding?
Frank.
You're going to switch to slips of paper when we have a dog with the heart of a child in it?
Frank is an engineer, and engineers, as you know, figure things out. Frank,
Oh, I want no part of this.
does the dog have a human soul? It's simple. That's the simple question.
There's no question of the soul in science or engineering. Does it work or does it not work?
Well, so
That's
the
the
chakras
question.
are not aligned because it's a dog. The chakras are different.
No, I think it's a question for the artists, really. Honestly.
Are we
Heart
going to get
and
sued? Is this
soul.
breaking some kind of international law? Doesn't seem like it's right.
I'm worried about this is outside of our purview by a long shot.
We'll play the
Yeah, but
Bud and I are ready to play the word game.
I'm very intrigued by Steph as a co-competitor at this time and
how
would love
old
to
was the
continue.
child that the heart came from? Can Bud channel the child's knowledge? Was the child because that would be freaky if Bud would guess the words.
Okay, and also unfair because then they essentially have a three-person team.
It's like a Ouija dog.
Dame Julia, do they use the phrase train wreck in England as well?
Actually, we call it a shit show in England.
Oh.
Yeah, it's a little different, but essentially the same thing.
Yeah.
Now I have a whiteboard. Inside I could get it and I could draw some diagrams of how the human heart and the dog heart
Well, I think
actually
that would be what the
align
best amount of show at
anatomically.
this point. That would really help the show.
Yeah.
I think we need that. We can't really play the game till we understand the rules of the game.
I want to know if Steph breastfed those dogs. That's what I want to know.
We have an email from a viewer in Germany who wants to know if there are photos of that. I'm going to delete that. I'm going to delete that.
Germans.
I didn't have any milk of my own actually, but I did strap one of those nipples on. You know how they do.
Well, who hasn't?
Men or adoptive mothers, and they seem to enjoy it.
Hormonally speaking, that's completely appropriate for the bonding period.
See, I did a callback.
Mm-hmm. You know, I used to do that. Maggie Smith used to do that backstage, except instead of milk, it had vodka, and the straw would go right into her mouth.
And now it's time for everybody's favorite part of Pop Quiz.
Oh, we're doing a thing.
The word part, the word game. Which team's going first, Dick?
Still happening, okay.
Sure, we're going to play the word game. I don't even know who's up at this point.
I think it's Julia and, yeah, let's do it that way.
Well, the man has a name. He's an engineer. Show him some respect.
Frank?
Hold on. I have no desire to have my name repeated in this context.
Frank, I don't blame you even a little tiny bit myself. Okay.
Same here.
I mean, well, I appreciate you on the air coming to terms of being both an engineer, a man of science, and a hypothetical theologian. As
I have come to terms with nothing and offered you no opinion whatsoever.
We'll agree to disagree. I'll let Milton introduce the game.
Frank, you seem a little upset. Are you feeling upset?
Nothing that a couple of deep breaths won't.
All right, then. So Frank and Dame Julia, as you see, one of you really should be getting a mask. Very good, Frank. Thank you so much. Frank is going to be our guesser. Julia, you're going to give the hints. Are we ready? Here we go. Here's your first word.
The dog's brain goes in a cat's body.
The word is tiny.
No, Julia. No. Julia, wait. Okay, we're not going to use that word.
Well, she's right.
Do we get a point for that? That is what the word said. Do we get a point?
Yes. I'm sorry. I thought you understood the game, Frank. Just bear with us. So, Julia, what we would do is I would give him clues about the word so that he would guess. So, Frank, let's pretend that's the word. So, Frank, I would say this is something that's very, very small.
That's what she said. That time it was really right on. It really worked.
It was a Dickens character named Tim.
Tiny.
See, and that's how it would work, Dame Julia.
Okay, I understand. You're not supposed to say, okay, got it.
Okay, good. Here we go. We're going to start the clock right now. And here we are.
Okay, this is when I go out in public and everybody has a lot of this about me.
Opinions.
Yes, but also when they like me and want to be near me and they want my autograph and
you're famous, you're attractive.
Yes, all true. But this is when they want to know more about me because they're curious. No, they're not curious. It's when you have when you want to know more about something.
You're inquisitive. You're
close. Okay. Also, this is something that you pay on a loan.
Interest. You're interested.
Yes.
Hey, there we are. There's one, and here we go.
Oh, this is what critics called my performance of Maggie the cat on the.
Baffling.
Sorry.
Spectacular.
Yeah, well, that too, but it was like picture.
Perfect.
Yes.
Oh, that's two. Okay, and here we are.
Okay, this is how we felt when the Queen turned 90, and everybody was very happy and celebrating.
Overjoyed, surprised,
yes,
proud.
More. We were
magnificent.
We were just bursting with joy.
Overwhelmed.
You can pass if you want. Dave.
Okay, let's pass.
All right, very good. All right, here we go. And okay, I'm sorry. We're going to give you 5 seconds back on that because of my fumble. Here we are.
Oh, okay. This is well, this is where I am in bed, really. But you wouldn't know that, would you? No, you wouldn't know that. Now, let's edit that out. This is one of the words that Charlotte wrote in the web of the pig.
Slave, wild.
He was one this pig. Okay. You're not well read. Okay. So this is when something is really great.
Spectacular, fabulous.
Not great. Just pretty great.
Pretty good.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Nice.
Let's pass.
And here we go.
Okay, this is when a tree decomposes.
Rots.
Thanks.
Hey, there we are. And that's time. Very, very nice. That was 4. Very nice. Dick, you with us, Dick? Dick, are you, Dick? Dick, could you cut your video?
Richard.
Dick, could you cut your
Richard.
And it's a human heart. That's the
Dick,
thing.
could you cut your
you
video?
Take the heart in the dog.
I'm going to
instead
cut
of
Dick's
child's soul.
video.
Then
There,
what
I
if you
just
take
cut his
that
video.
brain out of the dog and put it in the cat. Does the cat now have the soul? And if you took the cat's brain with the
can't
soul
seem
and
to-
put it in the robot, is the robot
seem to
then
cut-
a human child in the eyes of God?
Even when I lose, they make me come back, James.
I
can't even seem to cut his audio.
Well,
All right,
I don't
let's
know.
get
They're
the other
not-
team
they're-
up here
They haven't
for
called
the
me back yet. I
word.
think we're on
It
a
was
break.
great with 4 guys. Really something to be proud of, Julia and Frank. Beautiful work. Beautiful work. Okay, here we go. All right, this is excellent. This is Team Buddy.
Which way would you like to play, Janice?
It's really up to you, Steph. But I did want to mention that. Have you found that the engineer just gets more and more handsome the angrier he becomes?
He's not really my type, and I'm happily married, but it would make it. A poll on Instagram. See what people think.
I don't know what that means, but okay.
Okay, here we go. Are we ready? Who's guessing? One of you needs to cover their eyes.
Sure.
Okay.
Eyes are closed.
Very good. All
Eyes are
right.
closed.
Here's our first word.
I can't
Okay,
see it. My eyes are closed.
This is when something is secretive, or secretively speaking, even more secretive.
Furtive.
Unseen.
Julia, you're not guessing now.
So
Oh, it's not furtive.
I'm the one with my eyes closed. That's me.
I feel like there's a lot of other people talking.
It's
Yeah.
you. It's
Mr.
you.
Stemple, can we have our time back, please?
Yeah, and actually, I'm going to give you furtive because the answer was, in fact, stated. Furtive was the answer.
I
So
don't
I'm
want
giving you that one.
You're giving them that one?
Well, the
That's
answer
not
was
proper
stated,
grammar.
Frank. Julia said it.
Oh, fuck.
Furtive, I'll just say it.
You can't give people furtive. Like, that's not even a sentence.
All right, here we go. Moving right on. Are we ready? Okay.
Yes.
There we are.
This is sometimes you might have followers on social media who are the opposite of nice. They're
They're trolls.
they are they're really annoying.
They're
Ex-wives.
they're fake news.
They are
They're mean.
they are scientifically speaking toxic.
Oh, they're toxic. They're bad people. They're
Part of the word rhymes with dox, as in doxing.
they're
Critics. Critics.
They're toxic. They're boxers. They're locks.
You're getting there. You're getting there.
Am I not supposed to be giving them?
They're
Pass.
Okay, we're going to pass on that. And here we go.
Mayo. I'll be right back. Oh,
This is when something it's really bad, and this is also a word for something you can do with your mouth, anatomically speaking, that will sound like this.
Suck.
Yes.
That was uncalled for.
This is myself having a doctoral degree. I have a great deal of this in my field.
Your status.
Yes, very close. So people believe me because I have
Credibility.
and I have the blank to tell people what to do.
You have the status. You have the stature. You have the authority.
Yes.
Groaning.
Oh, thank God.
No, don't listen to that, Steph. This is a type of building on top of which is a timepiece.
Clock. A big band.
Yes. May I say clock now that she has said clock? This is
Prolapse.
No, you're not allowed to.
no.
I'm tower. Clock tower.
Yes.
Oh,
yes.
my goodness.
We get that one.
Yes, you do. You get that one, and here we go.
For the love of God, would somebody tell Richard his microphone is on?
Our British friend has a touch of this characteristic.
Like a match.
Uppityness.
Yes, exactly. She puts her nose in the air at things.
Poo-pooey.
That's right.
Mary Poppins disease.
Poo-pooey, indeed. She's a...
We don't say that.
We don't say that.
All right, and that's time. Sorry. It's terribly sorry, but that's time. That's 4 points for each team. So that's a wash,
That was very difficult.
which means we are still at 2,000 for Frank and Julia, and 1,000. Dick, are you there? Dick?
Hang on.
We did.
Hang on, I'm having a little bit of a digestive issue.
Oh God.
Dick?
Hang on. I'm trying to get the. I said I can't. It's telling me I can't because the host is not letting me put my camera on.
What?
One's head should roll.
Don't blame him.
I think that's terrible. Let's see what we can do about that.
It's out of control. That's what it is.
The host doesn't know how to fix that. This is
Well, whoever
terrible.
the host is, kudos to him.
Well,
That's all
I
I
hope
have to
someone
say.
can fix the plumbing because
If you can hear
as
me,
the
this
British
is
would
Frank
say, the
Dean, and I really wanna
WC is it's having a Brexit issue.
If I knew these settings better, I want to get back to the studio.
Perhaps you should leave him off the air, Mr. Stemple.
Well, no, I can't do that. I don't have the authority to
You
do it.
should
I know
really
he was
stick
upset.
to your insect trivia, Janice.
Mr. Edmin,
You're a guest
I
on my show, and I've been very nice. And I'm having a terrible medical issue.
I really,
You won't see me having a GoFundMe for a human heart because I have a stomach problem, and I'm not a dog. So I'm honest about that.
you're very honest.
Actually, quite poetic.
Thank you.
The poll is in, and they think you make a very cute couple, and that you should definitely ask Frank out.
What, Milton and me? Oh,
Sorry, who's that?
I wish I knew how to do that, but
I just
turning his
received a
video back.
notification that Steph is the host now.
Oh, I didn't think oh no. Oh dear.
see, an engineer will fix everything.
yes, maybe the engineer should come out and
Yeah, the
help us.
engineer. He's got schooling, and he's not wasting his time with bugs.
Oh, does that mean I can?
Software bugs. I made a joke about tech.
You did very
I don't
funny.
know. It's a complete shit show. I have to talk to my agent. I haven't.
Oh, wait, I think I got it.
Oh, all right. I'll call you back.
Oh, hello,
Steph,
Mr. Dean.
Steph, you want to make me the host again, and I'll put Dick back in. I figured it out. Just
Oh,
make me
that's
the
what
host
she
again.
said. You can put Dick back.
Steph,
We can edit
Steph,
that out. Don't give me
Steph,
that.
just
look.
make me the host
Oh
again.
God, how
okay?
much more is there?
Steph. Steph, could you make me the host again?
Yes, why are you yelling at me?
Oh, I didn't mean to yell. No, not at all.
Oh boy.
Just,
Woo!
yeah.
Chocolate Choo Choo just went to Flushing. Wow. Wow. Oh.
Oh, Dick. Oh, that's terrible.
Is it possible to turn off his mic from a remote location?
I'm trying to turn his video back on.
No, I think we should leave him on. He's an engineer. Frank has a lot of stuff to share.
Not
He already
Frank.
fixed one problem.
Not Frank, you asshole.
There should be a little camera icon next to participants, and you should just be able to click on it.
It's the camera thingy.
Who are you talking to?
You, unless you want to make me host again, and then I can try to do it.
No, Dick, I just asked you to start your video. There he is. Hey!
I just have to finish. We're out of. This is the last square.
Pop
This
quiz.
is the last. How am I supposed? This is the last square.
This is a disaster.
Ah, let me
Told
just-
me this would be a good time.
I gotta be back on the air.
Frank?
Get me a wet wipe.
Frank?
Dick,
Get a
it's,
mop that room.
Dick, we got to go to commercial.
When are we back on?
Dick,
Are we back on the air yet?
Dick,
Frank?
we need
Yes.
to go to commercial. 5, 4, 3.
This
Okay,
segment is
kids.
brought to you by the Sony PlayStation. The Sony PlayStation home video game system. You need to pay to win. DLC or DOA. Sony PlayStation.
Okay, and we're going to the local feed for 30 seconds. Kids, I think we need a little pep talk here. Just
Oh,
got a
Sonny,
little.
two ends.
I don't have 30
One.
seconds left in my life. I've got to get out of this commitment, whatever it takes.
It's just a little rocky. We can pull this off. We're gonna
No,
come
I
back,
don't.
Dick.
What
We're
did
not-
I miss?
For what I signed, you can have everything I own. I just want to go home.
We just need to finish the show. If we stop now, then we've done all this for naught.
Frank, he's right. We cannot quit in the middle. Would anybody like me to recite the St. Crispin speech?
Oh,
No.
Christ,
From,
no.
No.
No
Henry
one wants
V?
that.
No.
No.
No
I
one.
thought it might
But-
rally
no.
everybody.
No.
This is
I
the
would
middle.
be
I've got another
super
50
if the
minutes of
freaking
this.
talking dog
All right,
did it.
we'll
No,
do it
no.
after.
Does
the
the
show.
dog
We'll do it
talk?
after the show. After the show.
Home stretch.
No,
Home
it does
stretch,
talk.
Frank. Home
It's
stretch.
gotta talk. It's got a human heart.
Frank? Janice has something she'd like to say to you.
It's just that, scientifically speaking, I find your angry demeanor quite compelling. That's all. I don't have Steph's makeup tips or Dame Julia's charm, but I do have these plants,
Stop.
I'm sorry. I'm part of this.
and I have a whiteboard, and I have some microscopes.
The bug.
Well, anyone who's as interested in photosynthesis as you are has to be a fine human being.
Thank you. Thank you.
Is that the most boring flotation in the history of mankind? Or...
Is it?
I'd love to have coffee sometime.
With me?
Yeah, with you.
That's so cute.
Excellent. Excellent. Thank you. Thank you. Steph, maybe you can tell me what to do next. I don't know.
Win, so I can go home.
Okay, let's try to win. Let's
Hey,
try to
we
win.
came back during that, and America just saw the beginning of a beautiful friendship, right, Dick?
It's like that movie with Tom Hanks and Meg Ryan. Remember
Yeah.
that romantic Full Metal Jacket?
That's the one.
Yes.
That's not the
The
one.
love story.
You Americans are
They're
easily
wrapped up
amused.
in or Steel Magnolias. Metal. It was metal and it was beautiful. Probably that one with the flower.
Let's
Yeah.
bring it home.
All right, Dick. Final game.
Final game. My stomach is settled.
Richard.
I want everyone to understand.
Excuse me for a minute.
You don't have to call me Richard.
Where is she? What? Are we allowed to leave?
She's probably
No,
wants to
please
make sure
don't.
the dog's
Please
got its
don't.
vaccinations.
No,
'cause
please
it's hard
don't.
to be vaccinated.
All right, for our final game, each team is going to compose a very quick poem based on the visual cue. Well, Dick, which team is up first?
Well, I have a visual cue. I was trying to get one of my science friends. Look,
Dick,
there's a
Dick.
dog needs a heart, and then a child who I presume has to be no longer living unless it's a robot cyborg child now. So
Dick, I'm as
I think
upset.
that's a visual. I'm interested in this one, and I think people at home are too. Improv. I learned that at UCB. Yes, and the dog has a human heart. Yes,
God.
and
He's
and
not one
then-
of those improvisers, is he?
So, Dick, which team is going
Tops
to
of the theater world.
Oh, well, Milton asked me which team is next. Well, yes, Milton, there's a team next, and I think we should switch things up and have the teams play themselves. Why don't we team up Janice and Frank to play the celebrity counterparts and somehow make that work? I'm an idea man. I don't work on the details.
I'm game.
Okay, then. So, Janice, who would Janice be playing?
Me. She'd be playing with me.
Yes.
Janice and Frank are going to play together. Okay, here we are. So, I'm going to show you a different visual than the one that Dick is very
fine.
enamored.
I'm not needed. I'll be here.
And I just want to say that you kids are just great. And I want you to use these words together to make a poem.
Can the poem be any format, Mr. Stemple, or?
Yes, it's a poem that you're making together.
Oh,
So
well,
if you're ready, are you ready?
yes.
Yes. Here's your words. Not that first one, there.
My skin is lonely.
I want to breathe free and allow my breath to sing.
My skin is still lonely.
I want to be free to breathe on your skin.
Breathe on my skin.
Breathe, because my skin is lonely.
Breathe into my skin.
Allow it to happen.
And that's time. Oh, well, Dick.
That didn't even rhyme, did it?
Well, no, the poem doesn't actually have to.
Okay. No. Okay.
The
Then
sandwich
Julia,
went
it's
in.
your turn.
It went in. The sandwich went into my mouth. And then it came out. When it came out,
Okay.
dangerous.
Hey,
Remember
we're
when he
gonna
didn't have any
dangerous.
video? Remember when he accidentally lost his video?
I'm having a teleconference with my GI doctor, my entertainus. Anus.
Well,
I don't know.
hey,
This is
good
what's
news.
wrong.
Janice and Frank, good news. Our super secret poll just granted you $3,000 for
Those
that wonderful
polls.
poem. The
They're
super
so
secret
clever.
poll, Dick.
Sorry, I was just talking about the polls.
It-
Oh,
Yeah.
someone get that.
and we all know what that means. That means we're out of time.
What?
Darn, we won't get to see
Oh,
the
what the hell?
Does this mean I
created
don't
by-
have to do a poem?
We only played like 3 games.
we
You have to get your shit together, Milton.
I'm sorry, Dick. I'm terribly sorry, Dick. I'm really
Now my camera doesn't work.
Oh,
no, your
Oh,
camera's
we can
fine,
see you,
Frank.
darling. We can see
Oh,
you.
I was a little upset they didn't get to see me do the last poem game, especially since it was about dogs and hearts.
I wanted to do the no space spot. You
Well-
know, no space, the paper-based social network. It's not a phone book. It's no space. There, I'm done.
Well, I think, okay, gosh, if you really want to do the poem, can we see the dog heart graphic again, Dick? And
Oh
then
yes! Oh, I
we're gonna
worked
do
so
that
hard on
poem.
it.
God help
We were
each and
so
every one of
close.
us.
Are you
We
sure?
were so close.
I also did a human digestive system as well, if you prefer that.
No,
But
we
I
want the
can-
dog heart graphic.
There you go.
And here's the poem. On your mark, get set, go.
Most people don't know I'm an artist as well.
That's it.
That's your graph. That's your cue.
There once was a dog with a heart.
Love is love.
What? Did you say love?
Is love, is love, is love, is love.
Necessarily given from one human to another.
Or not another, but some other creature just as deserving.
Like a robot with a
To
brain.
be or not to be a human child.
Or a canine child who brings unselfishly joy wherever it romps.
And if you prick him, doth he not bleed?
I don't know.
And there we have it. Okay.
Now
And
can we
we're
go?
waiting on our super secret poll on that one as well. Dick,
Yes. I'm
Richard.
inventing my artwork. I'm
Richard,
improvising. What do we need?
a wrap up, please.
I was going to add animation to the dog. It's got an eye now. All right. What do we need?
that's it. You could just read the points assigned from our super secret poll. For that.
Super secret poll. Oh my goodness! It looks like since he's put up with an awful lot of crazy talk and stuff, Frank is actually walking away with the money.
No.
Yeah. Frank, well done.
Told you we could do it, Frank.
I'm so sorry for everything the crew put you.
No returning champions, right? Just go
You
home.
can come back and play again anytime.
No.
Okay.
Frank, we want you back.
Yeah, you should come
really.
back again.
Yeah, now you
just
have
done
to come
beautiful
back.
work.
It's 2 times.
Come back soon, Frank.
You're part
Yeah.
of the magic.
Sorry.
Absolutely.
This show is also brought to you by Charitable. It's a chair, it's a table, and when you buy a Charitable, we will donate a Charitable to a non-for-profit near you. Charitable. It folds.
Isn't that a stool?
And this is the part where we all
Don't
wave
talk about
goodbye.
school. I have had so much school tonight. Goddamn mayo. Good night, everyone.
Good night.
Oh, we're gonna.
Good night.
It's gonna look beautiful.